Alrighty, I have a construction update for you guys today. So as you can see, over in the stall, they were working today on just fixing a little bit of those small alignment issues. Over here, they've had major success on getting the alignment greatly sorted out. So this is a very good sign to see. They were bolting one of those alignment pieces down, and as you can tell there, they use a longer bolt and a longer pin and a larger bolt whenever they needed to drill new holes. So that's kind of the process. That one up there, not sure how they're going to fix it yet, but it'll be fixed probably in the next coming days, and you'll probably see test runs as early as next week. I also predict that Mindbuster will be running cycles as early as Monday, maybe even this weekend if we're lucky. Here is some of those flanges on the double inverting top hat. As you can tell up there, they are almost at the top, almost completely done with that element, which is a huge part of this construction process. So AlpenFury is definitely getting close to being complete in terms of all of its construction. They are running the I/O tests inside the mountain, where they essentially take a piece of metal and they test every single sensor along the ride route. The beautiful thing about this coaster is it does not have trim brakes and it does not have a lot of sensors along the route, so it's a very easy process to do. They're also sliding the trains along the LSMs as well to check for any friction or any catching or anything and all that. And it looks like they're having great success so far because they've moved from inside the launch tunnel to up in the station and brake run area, which you'll see in a second. But yeah, today they were still doing a lot of work in the station, it looked like, with the sprinkler system. Here is the blue train up in the turn out of the station into the first launch. Again, just testing those LSMs and seeing if there's any catch, which so far it looks like there's been none. Great success there. This ride is moving along very quickly in its commissioning phase. And again, that's why I fully suspect we'll see trains running on this track as early as even early next week. Inside the tunnel, you can see the sensors are on and the trains are on the track as well. And people were working and servicing the launch and transfer track piece down there. You'll see in that little divot that goes down where they're able to kind of service the LSMs and the launch track, as you can see right there. So super exciting stuff. We're definitely getting very close to the final, where they're just going to commission it and then they're just going to run cycles on it and they're going to open it. So we're definitely looking at late April or at least by Canada Day at minimum. So super exciting. Super excited about that. So I had a really long day at work. But yeah, definitely a lot of work going on, finishing up inside the station and queue line area. A lot of installation going on, a lot of work in the op booth as well. Definitely check out Canada's Wonderland's launch report. It had a lot of good information in it and a lot of good shots, specifically the YouTube version of it as well. Definitely check that out. But outside of that, we're in the final stretch, guys. This thing is most likely, as long as testing goes well, gonna open late June. So I would say about 3 weeks from now, this ride could be open. But yeah, outside of that, here you can see them just testing the sensors and all that. But nothing else really to go over in terms of the station, I don't think, other than they've ripped up the brickwork in the queue line area, so they'll probably start working on that queue line as well. So as you can see here, they bulldozed all the bricks, so that'll be exciting. And yeah, so that's everything for today's construction update, and stay tuned for another one. I'll be at the park all day this weekend. And have a good one, guys. Bye. Oh, and I'll pin in the comments a link to buy tickets to our event on July 8th, 2 hours before the park opens, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. on AlpenFury and Leviathan, exclusive to us. So definitely join. Tickets are $59.99, I believe, or $49.99. I forget. I'll link it down below. Definitely come check it out. I think it's $59.99. It's going to be an awesome event, and just what a way to welcome AlpenFury. Have a good one, guys. Bye.